Hi everyone, can you cure Hashimoto's disease? That's a very good question. We get this a lot in our clinic. So let's talk about it. And I am going to talk about one thing that for sure will not cure your Hashimoto's disease. I'm Dr. Scott. I've been helping people for over 20 years get their life back from chronic conditions like Hashimoto's disease. And I own a medical integrative clinic. So what's the answer? Well, the answer is no, you cannot cure Hashimoto's disease. However, you can put it into remission. What does that mean? That means you have Hashimoto's disease, but you have no symptoms of Hashimoto's. No more fatigue, no more brain fog, the weight goes away, depression goes away, you feel amazing. And more or less, it's kind of like that old sweater you had that you put in this box and you package it up and you threw it into this storage closet somewhere and you just totally forgot that you even have it. Well, that's what you do to Hashimoto's. You put it in that same box and send it away. But how do you do that? Number one, you need to realize that you don't have a thyroid problem. You have an immune system problem. And that means if you're taking thyroid medication and you still have symptoms, then taking thyroid medication by itself is never going to put this into remission. Never. It won't do it because it would have done it already. Number two, traditional medicine or the medical model does not treat Hashimoto's disease. Let me repeat, does not. And for those of you out there that have been diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease, put in the comments how your treatment changed from when you were just regular hypothyroid to Hashimoto's disease. I bet it's nothing changed because it doesn't. The standard of care for treatment for hypothyroid, whether you're Hashis or not, is hormone replacement therapy. This is like going to your mechanic and you're leaking oil and your mechanic comes back after looking at your car and goes, here's a quart of oil, just keep adding this every day. Would you accept that? I bet you wouldn't. You'd be like, well, why is it leaking? This is what you have to do. You have to find the leak. You have to find out what's triggering your immune system to attack. Common things that you need to address. You got to make sure your gut is healthy. If you're constipated, bloating, diarrhea, back and forth, you've got gut issues and probably leaky gut. You need to look into that. Number two, mold exposures, environmental exposures, even pesticides like glyphosate is a problem. You need to address that. Eating organic, do a mold program, mold remediation. Okay, another one is food sensitivities. What's triggering a reaction possibly? It could be heavy metal toxicity, stomach acid. You need drainage. You need to make sure your liver's functioning properly. Your hormones need to be balanced. All of those things need to be addressed if you want to put it into remission. I want to end this with this. It's not in your head. There is something wrong. If you're struggling, you need some help, you need some guidance, reach out to us. We have a free discovery call and we'll be able to sit down with you and see if you're in the right place. Don't give up.